Hey guys, HipNFire here, and this time I'm bringing some Kennen ranked gameplay. Kennen's an excellent champion, can farm really well and escape ganks pretty easily, and he can harass with his Q a lot, and he has a great initiation ult skill for the team, so he's a great asset, and I think, in my opinion, he is worthy of ban material. So I'm going to be taking mid. We have a Nocturne jungler, Vayne, Janna bottom, Garen solo top. They have a jungle Maokai, Nivea mid, Riven solo top, Tristana Sona bottom. So it's a ranked game, and solo queue. I'm not with anyone, so it's not a duo. And I have my serious face on. So I'm gonna have to try to dodge a Nivea's Q, and I noticed he started lagging right there, and I get kinda lucky because he plays pretty passive against me. Most of Nivea's would spam their Q and try to stun you and then throw their E at you, but this Nivea is pretty passive. So I'll immediately start off with boots and 3 pots. I want that movement speed. So if I do want to play passive, I can just run in there, throw my Q or auto attack, get the last hit, and then back off. Plus I can always avoid ganks with these boots. So I think it's the best choice for Kennen. Some people get a Duran shield, but if you play smart and careful, you really don't need the extra HP or regen. Plus I'm soloing, so I need the pots.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And looks like their Riven disconnected, but she will come back. I'm using magic penetration marks, level, HP per level seals, AP per level glyphs, and flat AP quintessence. And we decide to go try to invade. Since the Riven is not, she got disconnected. Garen takes the initiative, and turns out no one's at their blue. We get a CV on their race, and Maokai kills the raids first. And I decided to leave the blue for someone else. I guess our Nocturne gets it since he's the jungler. And head back into lane. I think Garen lands a Q on Nivea and damages him a little for me. And with Kennen, you want to try to get as many last hits as you can, because it's so easy to sit back, last hit with his Q all day. When you get your Hextech Revolver, you can start harassing more, taking some damage and healing it back up by throwing your Q. I put my first opponent in his Q Thundering Shuriken. I maxed it first. I put my second point into Lightning Rush so I can escape ganks by level 2. And at level 3 I put my next point in Thundering Shuriken, and by level 4 I put a point in Electrical Surge for my W. I maxed Electrical Surge second and Lightning Rush third, and of course you want to max your ult whenever. So as you see, this Nivea is full mana. He's pretty passive. He might be lagging, that's why. But either way, I would get my last hit. And I can do this all day. This auto attack is pretty weak, but that's why you have your Thundering Shuriken. it looks like Maokai is at top since their Riven's not back yet. So I don't have to worry about getting ganked at the moment. So Nivea's not even trying to stun me. But I mean, eventually she'll try to hurt me, I think. I'm just trying to keep the wave over here, because I don't want to push too much. I want to control it. Occasionally you want to try to harass them if possible. With your Thundering Shuriken, you can auto attack too. Especially when you're facing a close range champion. Like if you're at top with Kennen, because Kennen can play top or middle. That's what's also great about him.
A summoner has disconnected.
Looks like their Riven hasn't came back yet. So we have a small advantage. No one has got first blood yet. It's like our Vayne and Janna are just farming up. I saw a good condemn right there, but I guess she didn't want to, and Janna almost gets taken out. Gets exhausted and makes it out alive. Under 100 HP. Here it's pretty boring in middle lane, nothing going on really. Just farming with my Q and the auto attack. Haven't even used the health pot yet. Garen's farming up pretty well.
A summoner has reconnected.
Their Riven's finally back. And I landed a Q on a Nivea. And I was surprised at how much damage I did. I pressed W, got close to him, and took out a chunk of his life with that 1-2 combo. He uses his ult, and this Anivia like wastes a lot of MP with his ult, so I can tell that he's not really skilled with Anivia. Yeah, he lands a Q on me, but he doesn't bother to use his E on me. He still has this egg up, so I can't really kill him. We're both level 6 now though. I can use my ultimate whenever I want to try to kill him. Or at least take out his passive. And I go up a little to make sure he didn't recall or something. Look, he uses ult on me, but he never threw his E at me. Look, his mana is like almost gone already. I kind of fail last hitting right there. Dodge his little Q, and look, he has barely any mana. He only had a Duran's ring, so he has no boots or pots. I did use one of my pots. He uses ult again, I don't know why. Now he's completely out of mana. Sometimes you can use your electrical surge to complete a last hit. And the first item you want to buy is your Hex Tech Revolver. So try to save up for 1200 at least before you go back to base. And here I notice I have enough. Then you're gonna want to finish it up with Will of the Ancients, or start on Reliance Crystal Scepter, I believe, for your slow. And then a Q on him, another W, and he has like barely any HP, no mana. And he's gonna try to recall. And I just let him recall. And I just continue farming up. Almost at full HP, nothing to worry about. Looks like Riven's top against Garen, and Malachi's gonna gank him. I'm gonna attack the tower a bit and back away.